Decrypt.
Okay. So good morning, one and all students. So moving on with the today's class with application development using Python. So as I have already discussed, so we'll be doing with module 5 and that working with PDF and Word documents. So almost we are at the end of working with PDF. So just to have a recap what we had done in the last class, you could recall. So we had done something called as decrypting PDFs, isn't it? So you have seen if at all a PDF has a password. Okay, so writing a program and trying to access the pages of the PDF is not possible. So you will have to give a password to open it. So in that case, what you have to use. So we have seen the method. So called as what is the name of the method for decrypting? What is the name of the method?
Decrypt.
Decrypt. Okay. And also we have seen creating PDFs. As I discussed in the previous class, creating PDFs is not creating our own new PDF with a new content. Rather than that, we are creating PDFs from the existing PDFs. So I told you two things in the last class. Copying pages from the existing PDFs. So you can copy selective pages also, right? That is what I had given you as an assignment, all right? And we can rotate the pages and add to our new PDFs. That also we have seen. So very important, the method that I need. So which class and the method that I need for creating PDFs? Two class. I need one class and one method. So which class do I need for creating PDFs? File, which is a class. For creating PDFs, which object should I create of which class? Students?
File reader.
File reader. File reader is for reading. For writing, for creating PDFs, which class I need?
Write.
Writer.
File writer.
PDF, file writer. And I need a special method called as what, students? Which method do I need for writing? Write method.
Write method.
Yes, and also we have seen for copying pages, we had a special method called as add page, right? And for rotating pages also we have seen the special method. The method names of what if you could recall, you can tell me the method name.
Clockwise and counterclockwise.
Rotate clockwise and rotate counterclockwise, right? That is what we have seen in the last class with an assignment which I had told you. So to end with today's working with PDF in Python, the agenda here is we're dealing creating PDFs. Two things I'll just deal here: overlaying pages and encrypting PDFs. So I can create my own PDF, which is encrypted one. How that also we'll see. A simple project or a program which we'll be dealing for today's class. Moving to overlaying pages. So what are those overlaying pages is? On a page, you place some content. So something like, say on a page, you can add a watermark. On a page, you can add a logo, you can add an image, something like that. Okay, overlaying pages, that's what it means to say that. So the module or the package PyPDF2 can also allows us to overlay the contents of one page over the other. That means to say overlapping, I can just say. That is usually we call it as overlapping, isn't it? But here it is overlaying. The contents of one page, I can place it over another. Okay. Wherein this will be very useful for adding a logo or a timestamp or a watermark to a page. So I think most of you do this kind of stuff, adding watermark to a page, right? So and most of us go for online PDF tools. But now you can have your own Python program which does this, isn't it? So with Python and the concepts which are available, I can easily add watermarks to multiple files. Any file I can just add, or only to the pages whatever I want. It is not, see, I can add only to the first page, or I can add to the last page, or I can add only to the selective pages, whatever I just want, I can add the watermark. Okay, so let us see how exactly this particular will work with an example. Okay, is the notebook visible, students? Is the notebook visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 1 second. Yes. Okay. Overlaying. Yes. So before I go for this um, data, watermark PDF and minutes, meeting minutes should be there for me. Okay. Minutes is not available for me, which is available. Okay, anyways. Look at this. So I'm importing the module, the package there. I'm creating, opening a file as usual in the read binary mode, and minutes file, the name whatever I have given to my LHS is the file object. And you all know that using the file object, I cannot do anything. I should create object of which class for reading? PDF file reader. So I now just create the PDF file reader object and passing the minutes file, that is a file object. So I have used rotated page as my input file. Just remember that. Okay. And I am just retrieving which page, students, here out of this PDF, which file or which page?
First page.
The first page. I'm just extracting the page 1, the very first page. Okay. Then what I'm trying to do is, I am also opening the watermark file. Okay. So I am adding a watermark, right? So how do I do that? I keep my watermark in another file called as watermark.pdf. So I show you that file, watermark.pdf. Okay, so this is my file which contains my watermark, right? So I want this watermark to be added to my input file. What is my input file which I have just given? My input file here is which is the input file for me. Rotate page is my input. So let me see the input file for me. Okay, rotated page. Okay, this is a page. So for this, I have to add that watermark. Very simple. I should place that watermark on this page. That's what I am basically trying to do here. Okay. So and create a new file. Say I cannot add watermark for rotated page. I should create a new file which contains the rotated page plus the watermark on it. Okay. So I now again open that watermark file again in read binary mode. I create the PDF file reader object again. Okay, and the PDF file reader object is named as PDF watermark reader. So PDF reader is my input file. Okay, and PDF watermark is the watermark file for me. Yes. Okay, so the first page which I have retrieved is stored in minutes first page for me. Okay, so how do I merge this? how do I overlay watermark to my rotated page, which is stored in the minutes first page? Very simple. There is one method so called as merge page. Very simple there. Nothing to get worried. So it is merge page. Just see now what is the object what I am just invoking. Minutes first page. Can you see? Minutes first page refers to what? The first page of the rotated page. This is the input file. So I am adding watermark only to the input file's first page. Okay. This is my first page, not to all pages. Remember, this is only to the first page. Call the method merge page, and you can observe that in watermark PDF is present in my first page alone. Okay. So what I should do is, it is in the first page, isn't it? So I should again retrieve the first page from the watermark file. So what is the watermark file object? Watermark reader, PDF watermark reader. Get the first page which contains my watermark. So I am just placing this first page onto the first page of my minutes first page. Yes or no? Are you understanding here? Yes. So its first page is now merged with the watermark first page. They are overlaid. Okay. After overlaying it, create the PDF writer object. Yes. And add this page to minutes first page. Okay. So whatever is the page, minutes first page, which is now being updated with the watermark, add that page to PDF writer. Understanding? Okay. So PDF writer is an object of PDF file writer class, right? So you will have to just add this updated page to this writer object. Get it? Yes. Then I have assumed here that my new PDF will contain the first page with the watermark. The rest all pages are simply copied. Okay. So what should I do? Copy the remaining pages of the file, that is the rotated page. The remaining pages. First page I am adding my watermark, overlaying it. But other remaining pages I am just copying. Okay. So again I am using the follow page num in range 1, PDF reader dot num pages. Create the page class object, okay, with respect to page num, and add that page to the PDF writer. And you can observe here, I am starting with 1. Why? Why?
Because the first page is already added.
Already added with the watermark. So I have to just copy the remaining pages from 2 to the end. Isn't it? From 2 to the end, you have to just copy the remaining pages. Yes, right? So you just do that. After doing it, as usual, create one file opened under write binary mode. So I have named it as watermark cover. Okay, and write whatever is the PDF writer object to the resultant PDF file. Then the close. Okay, so if I execute this, so I think rotated page has only one page. So let me take out another module 2. I think this might work for us. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so let me just type for you. Okay, just see here, I have a file called as a module 2. So just see, this is the first page of module 2. So for the first page only, I am adding the watermark. The rest all pages I will just copy. Okay, so let us see now the resultant file. What is my resultant file? The name is watermark cover. Okay, so let us see the file now. Watermark cover. You can just see. Would you observe this? Did you see this, students?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
First page now contains the watermark and the rest all pages it doesn't contain. The reason because I have added only to the first page. I have added the watermark. So I have not added to all the pages. Yes? Did you all get that? Okay. So now, suppose say I will tell you add watermark to all the pages. In that case, what changes I should do it here? If I ask you, okay, write watermark to all the pages. Put watermark to all the pages. What should I do? What should I do if I ask you to put watermark to all the pages? What will you do? What will you do? For every page, which method you should call? For every page, which method should you call?
Get page.
Okay, you will retrieve every page by calling the method get page. And for every page, how do you add the watermark? Which method should you call?
Merge.
Merge page. Okay, so let us now make the changes. Let me do the changes. So all the pages I am adding my watermark. Okay, right? Fine. So what should I change here? What should I write?
0.
0, or you can omit it and write only this. That's also there. So I am extracting every page. After extracting every page, what should I do?
Merge it.
Merge it, isn't it? So every page, after extracting every page, I should call for every page which one? The merge page. So page obj dot, what should I write?
Merge page. In
Page
bracket.
in
PDF watermark
brackets,
reader.
PDF
Not get page.
watermark reader. Is it that? Watermark reader. This one only, right? PDF watermark reader, get page 0. Yes. PDF watermark reader, get page 0. Okay. After adding the watermark, add the page again back to your PDF, right? Now let us see. Okay. So before I do the changes, I should delete this page. What PDF? Yes. Result PDF file. Give the other name, watermark cover 1.pdf. Fine. So let us see what happens when I execute this. Attribute here. Page object has no attribute. Why?
Ma'am, merge page P capital, ma'am.
Okay, merge page P capital. Yes, this is what you get errors. Thanks. I think now it is fine. Yes, watermark cover 1.pdf. Did not get it. It is not working. Why? No error. And where is the file then? Take some time. Okay. You can now see the first page is added. Similarly to the second page. Similarly to the third page, and goes on till the last. So it is adding everything to all the pages. That is what watermark is added to all the pages. Could you see that? Yes or no, students? Yes. Did you all understand? Okay. So you have to just very simple extract the page, then call the merge page method with respect to the page object, and see the mistake what I made. I gave a capital, lowercase, you have to give a capital letter, and then add it to it. Very simple as it is there. But you have to work. That's very important. Okay. Next is about encrypting PDFs. We can add password to the PDF document. That is, you can add encryption to a PDF document. So let us see how we can do that. Okay. So now program to create a new encrypted file. So again, I don't have this file. I have to download it. Anyways, I'll use module 2 PDF. Okay, again, open the file, create the file object, create the PDF file reader object, and then create the PDF file writer object. Yes, then what you do is copy all the pages, yes, to my PDF writer. So instead of writing 2 lines, I just took as a single line PDF writer dot add page, PDF writer reader, dot get page, the page number. So get every page and add to the PDF writer. So copy all the pages. After copying all the pages, what should you do is, you should encrypt it. You should add a password. So which method is available is very simple. Which is the method, students? Can you see here? Which is the method? The method is to add the password.
Encrypt.
Can you all see the method name?
Encrypt.
Encrypt. Similar to decrypt, we have encrypt. Okay? And call that encrypt method with respect to the PDF writer object. This is very important. With respect to which object you should call. You cannot call with some other object there. So with respect to PDF writer, call the encrypt method and pass a single argument. What is that single argument? What is this argument for me? What?
Password.
Password. So you are now passing the password to your document, newly created document. Remember, I am not adding password to module 2. No, I am adding password to the new file which I have created. Okay. Then again, create a file, open a file under read binary mode, write the contents of PDF writer to that particular file, result PDF, and close the files. Now, the new file which is now encrypted is named as encryptedminutes.pdf. Okay, I hope it is not. No. Okay, so now let us see. See, as of now, module 2 doesn't have any password. Okay, let us see. The new file will now get a password. And remember the password here. Okay. I'm just executed. It's done. So go for the current working directory. And the file name is encrypted minutes, which is the same as that of module 2 what I had shown you, but it has got a password. It's encrypted. Let us try to open it. So it should ask for me to enter the password, and the contents remains the same as module 2. There is it. Okay, can you see? Encrypt. Can you all see this, students? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Encrypted minutes is protected. You enter the document password in order to open it. So the password we have given is swordfish, right? I'll just enter the password. Yes. So you can see it is encrypted minutes. Don't tell me, ma'am, you have opened module 2. No, you can see the name here, encrypted minutes.pdf. It's a secured file which is encrypted. The contents remains the same what I had in module 2. Yes? Yes, students? Are you getting it? Yes or no? Right? So when you are creating PDFs, you can copy the pages, you can rotate the pages, you can overlay the pages, you can encrypt the entire PDF. That is possible. Okay? A small thing which I just want you people to look into it is, combining the selected pages from many PDFs. Okay. So I want to add on few pages from the PDF. So it's a small project kind of a stuff. I want you people to design it for the next class and come. But I'll tell you how to design, write the program. So you know that, suppose say I'll ask you, I will give you 100 PDF documents. Okay, I ask you to create a single PDF. Okay, and I don't want you people to use an online PDF tool. I want you to write a Python program for the same. Right? How do you do it? And the condition here is every PDF has a cover sheet as the first page. So the cover sheet to be excluded. So I don't want the cover sheet to be present in my final PDF. So that means to say every PDF should not have the first page. So excluding the first page, you should keep adding the pages to the single PDF. Okay. So you can see that, as I told you, there are lots of PDF tools available for combining. But then what you should do is you should remove the first page. Okay. Take only from second page to the last page, and then you have to merge those PDFs. But then this task of doing becomes quite simpler when you have a Python program for the same. Okay, very easy. You can easily select which pages you want, customize which pages we want in the combined PDF. Okay, very simple to write that. So what should I do if I ask you? Okay, so I just want you to do this. Find all the PDF files in the current working directory. This is the task I'll give you. What should you do? What are all the PDF files in the current working directory? First find that. Then sort the files so the PDFs are added in the order. Sort the file names means to say that sort it in an alphabetical order so that I add the PDF files according to the alphabetical order. And then after that, write each page, excluding which page should I exclude?
First page.
First page, and add it to the output file. Okay, this is what I basically want you to do. This is the task given to you. Find all the PDF files in the current working directory, sort the file names according to the alphabetical order, remove the first page, and add all the pages to a single PDF. Okay, so you might ask me, ma'am, how do we do it? Very simple there. The first thing is find all the PDF files current working directory. So how do I find that? Okay, so there is one method available in the module called as, the package called as OS. There's a method that is list_dir. Okay, so this method will find all the files in the current working directory. Right? All the files in the current working directory and remove. It will give you all the files. So you should make sure that you remove the non-PDF files because I am interested only with PDF files. So you should remove the non-PDF files. Think how you can do it. Right? Then call the sort method to alphabetize or sort it in the alphabetical order through the file names. Okay. Then create one PDF file writer object. Then loop over each PDF file present in your current working directory. Every file you should take into counter as a loop, and then create a PDF file reader object for it. Yes. Then loop over each page except the first page, add the pages to the output PDF, and then write the output PDF with the name called as all minutes. Any name you can give. I have given this all minutes there. So I think the last 5 steps are easy for you. You can do it, isn't it? Right? Creating a PDF file writer object you can do. Loop over each PDF file you can do. Right? Everything you can do it. But the only thing that you should take care is how to find the PDF files in the current working directory and how do you sort them. Yes, right? So just try to Google it out, how you can do it so that you get used to writing the program there. A simple thing, you have to just work upon it, which is an assignment to you all for tomorrow's class. Is that clear? Yes, you have any doubts with the assignment, students? Students,
No, ma'am.
you have any doubts? Okay. You have any doubts, you can ask me, but you have to go through it, how to do it. So I have just given you the rough idea, but you need to go through it and just find out how you can take the files, then remove the non-PDF files, then the sorted, the rest all you can do it. Only thing is this two you have to check how you can do it. Yes, if you find it difficult, it is there in your textbook number 1. Okay, you can look into it, learn it, and you can do it. It's not a problem. If you find it's difficult task to be done. Okay, just go through it. You can do it. You can take a snapshot of this. Okay, and you can. Anyways, I'll share it in the WhatsApp. You can just take a snapshot. Any doubts, students? You have any doubts? I've already done the program, but I just want you people to try it. You have to try it, okay? So that it becomes easier for you. You have any doubts? Any doubts? Thank you.